we have an Ulta haul. So it has actually been quite some time since I did a little bit of shopping, or a lot of shopping at Ulta, but if you saw my last video or 2 videos ago, you know that it was recently my birthday, and so for my birthday I always save up my points, and then when it comes time to celebrate me, I end up spending them all on that day. So this was like a birthday slash refill pickup shopping trip. Before we get started, if you guys are new around here, welcome. My name is Andrea. I typically do videos all about beauty, sometimes some fashion, sometimes a little bit of luxury. So if those are topics that interest you, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell button so you are aware every single time I post a new video. Do you hear this? It's like filled to the brim. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I got here is from Juvia's Place. This is the Blushed Rouge Volume 2 blush palette. So it comes in this like cardboard, and then you open it up and you do have a mirror up top here, and then here are the colors you get. I actually saw Casey Holmes talk about this. I think it was this past month's favorites, that she really liked this, that it was very pigmented and blended out really nicely on the skin, and these seemed like colors I don't really have in my collection. Thought I would try them out, and I do gotta say that online the colors actually look a little bit darker. I didn't realize it was like this blush of a pink. Top one is like a corally kind of color. I will do swatches of this so you guys can see. Yeah, the top one is a coral, and then the bottom one is like a pink. But yeah, I didn't have colors like this per se, and the colors looked really pretty, and I heard good things. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead. Okay, so these next 2 products are both skincare products from the same brand, and this brand I have heard of before, but I have not personally tried them. And so I was really interested in kind of testing them out. They both had really good reviews online actually. So I just thought, let's pick them up and try them out. So these are both from the brand called Volition. And the first time I heard about this was actually from Maurice Mazanin. She's like a WWE superstar, and she has this like reality show with her husband. I love watching that show, and I heard her talking about how she was like creating this because she's like a co-creator, and everything about this moisturizer like really intrigued me. So the whole thing here is supposed to be that this is enriched with Yupon tea. It's supposed to be like really caffeinated and hydrating, so it really kind of energizes your skin and makes it look not so dull and tired. And then it is supposed to be a hydrating gel moisturizer, so I love that for like waking up in the mornings, if you're wanting to do makeup or not do makeup or whatever, just really having something that energizes and wakes up your skin. I read really good reviews of this online. I was in the market for a new moisturizer for day anyway, so I figured I would pick this up and try it out. The other product from Volition is the Hibiscus Unstoppable Correcting Oil, and the reason I saw this was because I was like looking at their whole brand thing, but this thing is supposed to help reduce the appearance of dark spots and discoloration, hydrate and improve skin moisture and retention, and smooth the appearance of stressed skin. And I actually did not buy this for myself. I actually bought this for my mom. I will show you the product, but I'm not going to use it. So this is the little thing here. It says you're supposed to apply 2 to 3 drops to your face, neck, and décolletage area. But my mom has dark spots on her like cheek areas, usually where you would get texture or like freckles. She has dark spots. They're like purpley, kind of like brownish dark spots, and for years she's been wanting to like get rid of it, and she uses stuff that like tries to like correct and improve her skin a little bit. I don't know why she got that. Apparently she got it after she gave birth to my brother, so blame my brother. But yeah, she really struggles with dark spots, and she's a little self-conscious about them, and so she's always trying products that might help brighten her skin a little bit more. So I figured I would pick this up for her. Best case scenario, it actually does end up working out, and she loves it, and she gets a little bit more neutral kind of color on the pigmentation that she has. Otherwise, worst case, you know, it still hydrates the skin and it smooths out any stressed skin, and she gets the feeling of doing something good for her discoloration. So I picked this up for my mom. So next thing we have here is from Tarte. This is the Tarte Face Tape Foundation, and this was another recommendation from Casey Holmes. I got the shade 35G Medium Gold. Just heard really good things about this from Casey Holmes. She was saying that this gave a really good matte coverage, but it was almost like satiny, like it gave a lot of texture to the skin. Not your texture, but it didn't make it seem dull or like flat on the skin, and that it lasted a really long time. I love me some matte foundations, and quite honestly, I was getting a little bit bored of the foundations I had. I had just repurchased one foundation. I tried a couple really good ones like CC creams in the summer, but like a matte foundation, I have not tried a really good one recently. I was just like repurchasing old ones. So when I heard really good things about this, I just figured I would pick it up and try it out. Let me know if you guys have tried this though. I feel like I have heard like good and bad things about it. Like when it first came out, there was like a lot of mixed reviews, and I just kind of put it on the back burner. But yeah, I know my friend really likes this one, and she's not super into makeup, but she still really likes it. And then Casey Holmes recommended this, so I figured I would try this out. But if you guys have tried it, let me know your thoughts on that, or if you have something better. Okay. Next thing I got, this I actually got a long time ago and I completely forgot about it, and I don't know why I recently found it, so I just threw it in here. This is from Nabla, and this is the Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder. This is in the shade Privilege, so this is a highlighter. I probably should have taken out all the boxes before showing you guys this, huh? This is a highlighter. It comes in this like plasticky packaging, but it's really cute. I like the like neon pink kind of feel to this. You open it up and that is what it looks like. I just thought this was a really pretty color. I genuinely don't need any more highlighters in my collection. I have a lot of highlighters, but I love it. I love anything that glows, anything that's shiny, that's sparkly and really pretty. It reminded me a little bit of Whisper of Guilt because it's a little bit goldeny. That looks really pretty. Ooh. Yeah, so it reminded me a little bit of that. It feels very soft actually when you touch it. It's like a baked kind of powder product. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see. Maybe right there. So there is a swatch of it right there. Really pretty, kind of like nudie gold kind of color. Really, really nice. I feel like this would be a really nice eyeshadow as well. Like I said, it feels very, very soft and like silky almost when you apply it onto the skin. Yeah, and I think I got this on sale when I picked it up. It was like maybe $10, $9. So I figured for that much, I might as well pick it up and try it out. Next thing I have here is from MAC. It's been a minute since I picked up anything from MAC because to be honest, I feel like they were, for the most part, very overhyped for several years and they didn't come out with any new releases. I'm not a big fan of some of their like cult classic stuff either, but I was watching a like quick makeup tutorial like Get Ready With Me, and the girl in there used this product for her brows and it looked super easy and it looked really good. So I figured I would try it out. This is the Eyebrows Big Boost Fiber Gel. I got the shade Spiked. So it's this one here. So this is a fiber gel for your brows, as it says. So it's a tiny little applicator here. But I kid you not, when I saw her apply this, it looked like a brow gel that I've never seen or tried before. It actually, you can see like where the fibers apply on there, and it gives you this like nice thick brow, but it's still like shaped nicely because the doe foot is so small. I was really, really impressed with it. I don't really mess around with several brow gels or anything like that because I have my go-to products, and brows were the thing that like took me forever to like master. And even now, sometimes they don't even turn out that nice, but this made it look so easy. Like she literally had like glowy skin, really soft lips, blush. She ran this on there and then ran some concealer underneath it, and it looked like she had done her brows like perfectly and shaped them and everything. If I can use this for like no makeup days and it can cut down time when I really have to get my brows done and stuff like that, yeah, I wanted to try it. These couple of products are all from Morphe. It has also been a little bit of time since I bought anything from Morphe. First thing I got is one of their color pencils. This is in the shade Sweet Tea. I have tried some of their other pencils before and I like them. I wouldn't say they're my absolute favorite pencils, but they do work pretty well. More of like a taupey kind of brown color. I've been really, really into like a brown lip liner and then like a light or baby pink or like a fleshy kind of nude on the lips. I have no idea why, but I have been loving it. And I was looking around for a color like this and I think this is perfect. Like I said, it's like a medium-ish kind of taupey brown, not too dark, but not too nude or orange either. And I originally saw I Love Sarai Karen talk about this lip pencil, so I picked this one up. And then I picked up two eyeshadows from the brand Morphe II. I had heard, who did I hear? Rocio, I can't remember her last name. I will have her TikTok down below. She's really big TikToker, and she always kind of like inspires me to get new makeup stuff. I originally heard her talking about this little guy here. This is the Morphe II Quad Goals Multi Palette. This is in the shade Oh So Nudie. And it comes in this like little round container here. And then each one of these has an eyeshadow underneath it. Has an eyeshadow here. Oh, and it's actually not all just eyeshadows. So this is supposed to be for your eyes. This one right here is supposed to be for your cheek. This one is supposed to be for your lips. And this bottom one right here is supposed to be for your face. I don't particularly like cream products a lot. I'm usually a all or nothing kind of gal, and I don't like pressed lip products either. So I don't know, I might end up returning this. I really thought this was just like all eyeshadows. I think you can definitely use the cheek one here, this like cheek powder for eyeshadow as well. But yeah, so I heard her talking about this, that she recently picked it up, and it really intrigued me. So I picked this one up, and then I also picked up the Violet Vibes one. I think it's a little quad, and this top one is for your eyes, and then this one is for your cheeks. That's really pretty actually too. This one for your lips, and then this one is supposed to be for your face as well. Let me just swatch that. Okay, well that didn't really. I guess it comes out a little bit, but it's like really flaky glitter. Yeah, I don't know. I might end up returning these if I'm being 100% honest, just because, like I said, I don't use a lot of cream products. I don't know. I might end up keeping just the violet one and then returning this nudie one here. So yeah, read the description, kids, because I genuinely thought it was just like an eyeshadow palette, and no, it's an eyeshadow and face palette. Okay, and then the last couple things are all drugstore items. So first two things are restocks. First, I got a Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I have talked about this several times on my channel. I love it. It is a brush on clear strip lash adhesive. It's latex free, formaldehyde free. It's made with aloe. It's clear, and it is super strong. It's also waterproof as well, so if you get it wet, it's not gonna like disintegrate on your eye. And honestly, I can attest to this. I've been using this solely for like the last 2.5 years, maybe even 3 years at this point, and I absolutely love it. It works really good, and it's very inexpensive. It's under $5 anywhere you look at it. I think Ulta is like $4.99, and it's really good. I love it. I always have to have one of those on hand or as a backup. The other restock is from Catrice. This is the Prime and Fine Poreless Blur Primer Goodbye Pores. And when I saw this on the website, I don't know if they're just discontinuing Catrice online or if it's like all stores, because I have not seen Catrice like the display in my actual Ultas that I go to, like the Mall of America one and the one near my house. And when I ordered this online, this was only $2. But if you can get your hands on this, or if it's still available, I would highly recommend picking this up. This is so good. It's a very smoothing primer, and it's velvety feeling. It's not silicone feeling at all, velvety smooth feeling. And you just feel like all like your pores when you put it on there, like it just kind of seeps into the skin and all of your pores just like blur out. It is so good. It also makes the appearance of fine lines like really kind of just like fade away. It's like a really thickish kind of cream, but I love it. And I don't feel like it clogs my pores at all. I don't feel like it's super heavy on the skin. It's just a thicker consistency when it comes out. But this is really good. And like I said, I got it for like $2 right now. So if you want to check the Ulta website, see if it's still available, especially for $2, I would highly recommend trying that out. So this is kind of like a restock, but also kind of not. This is from NYX. This is the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. I have used this before, but it has been years since I've used a soft matte lip cream. I think this was like one of the first lip products I ever purchased or tried out when I was starting into makeup. It's a soft consistency, but something about it I guess I didn't really like. But recently, like I said, I was watching I Love Sarai, and she had like this lip color on with that brownie lip pencil from Morphe. So it's right there. That's really pretty. It's just like a, yeah, like a beigey kind of nude right on there. Very pretty. And I do remember these being very soft. I can't remember why I wasn't a huge fan of them. Maybe the lasting power, that's usually what gets me, because if it's like slipping and sliding all over the place. But I really like the lip combo she was wearing, so I figured I would pick it up, and since it's been a while, I would give it a try. I picked up another lip pencil. This is from Essence. This is a soft and precise lip pencil, and this is in the shade Charming. I love Essence's lip pencils. If you have not tried them, you are missing out. These are so good. Very pigmented. They don't tug at the lips. So that is the shade right there. It's just like a maybe like berry mauve kind of darker brown, maybe like a little bit terracotta on there. Yeah, really pretty shade. I thought I would try it out. I love colors like this because then I can just add like a light baby pink or something to the lips. But these lip pencils I really, really like. They are very smooth. They glide on so nicely and they last a very long time. I find myself sometimes when I'm eating, I will have everything like on the inside of my lips faded away, but the lip liner is still on when I reapply and it's holding on strong. And these are very inexpensive as well. I think they're $3.99, $2.99, definitely under $4. But yeah, I really like those. So if you are looking for new lip pencils, I would recommend those Essence ones. They have a wide range of colors, several like darker tones. I have some nude ones as well, and I really like them. So this last lip product, I also saw Rocio talk about it. I will leave her TikTok below. But apparently this was going viral on TikTok and it was sold out everywhere. So when I was on the website and I came across it, I was like, let me try it out. Let me see what this is all about. This is from Essence. This is the Glimmer Glow Color Changing Lipstick. So when you open it up, you guys will be able to see, but when you open it up, it is this clear lipstick and inside it has like little crystals. It almost looks like petroleum jelly or something like that. But yeah, once you open it up, it has these little crystals. And the thing about this is supposed to be that once you apply it to your lips, it like reads the pH on your lips and it gives you like the most perfect lip color, whether that's like a berryish tone or like a pink tone. It's supposed to change color when you apply it on. And yeah, I didn't know. It just sounded fun. It sounded like a hydrating or smooth kind of lipstick. Let me try the consistency on my hand. Yeah, it's just like a smooth lipstick, doesn't feel rough at all or anything. I think it was like $2.99, $3.99, relatively inexpensive. So yeah, I wanted to try that out, whether for TikTok or just for fun, and see what it's all about. Okay, and then the last thing I picked up is a face powder. This is from NYX. This is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop mattifying powder. And the reason I picked this up, I picked up the shade light medium. The reason I picked this up is because I saw Rocio talking about it, and I think I saw Rose and Ben talk about it, and Rose and Ben compared this to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting powder. I love that powder. It is so good. All of the hype around that powder is 120% worth it. It really smooths out. Like I have pores around this area here. And when I apply it on, like you can instantly tell the difference. It really does smooth out those pores or fill them in or just make it look a lot more flawless. I also do feel like it does keep me matte for longer. I do have an oily T-zone and it just looks nice. It doesn't look like you're overly powdered. It just looks nice. Like you set your face and you have makeup on, but it doesn't look like you have caked on makeup. And so when Rose and Ben compared it to this, and the results looked pretty much identical, I figured I would give this a go, just see if it actually was a dupe for that one, because that one is like $45, and I want to say this was like 10, maybe 12. Definitely somewhere less than $45. All right, you guys, so that is it. Those were all the things I picked up in my most recent trip to Ulta. Leave it down in the comments if you guys have tried any of these products or what is something you guys recently picked up. Is there something that's on the market that you're like, girl, you gotta try this, this is so good? I want to know, so leave it down in the comments below. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is also going to be left down below for you guys, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. Thank you all for watching today's video. Stay safe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.